Alright, we're off to find us a crown. I believe is where we parted. Yeah. Morning, Cody. My horse doesn't want to run off the side of the mountain yet. Alright, that one it'll go for. Hey, morning, Tang. Thanks for the 2/3 of a year. Welcome back. Hi ho, hi ho. It's over the fence we go. Do 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 do. We'll swim across and then whistle. It's so silly that swim across and then whistle is a thing you could do. They should just let your thing swim across there. I mean, leftover is a strong word. It's more like the fact that I had a Pokemon broadcast over the weekend meant that I finally put the shelf together that we had ordered a week ago, 2 weeks ago, that had been sitting in a box in my living room. The intention was always to have something behind me like that. Yeah, the timeline was just accelerated a little bit. Whoa, this looks like a real town, chat. It'd be a damn shame if someone were to pillage it. Like, a real bridge and stuff?
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
Hey! Knock the idiot down.
These people are really just attacking me on sight? Is that what we're doing?
Get round the side.
I was only joking about the pillaging.
We bring Christ's mercy.
Got your Christ mercy right here, bud.
Get behind if you can. We have the advantage. survive, fool.
Ist nans för det hamnar min Åt dem då.
What do you see, Sunan?
I mean, the town's definitely a distrust area. Am I not even supposed to be in the town? Am I supposed to be outside of it? I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. The load times on this game are really bad.
Good timing. We would have stormed the place without you.
What have you seen?
Soldiers aplenty, wagons going in and out. That weasel Borgred is here, I'm sure of it. The bathhouse there and that church, see? I sent a scout to check them both. Should be back at any moment now. Did you see Uba and Sigurd in Templebrach?
No. And if Bergred is hiding here, I won't have to.
There is a lot we would not have to do if we stuck to killing kings. Thanks to my brother, now we are into making them.
Abba has his way and you have yours. That much is clear. I'm not here to play favorites.
No, you are here to make your mark. I know what it means to be a young Dranger. You think of glory and destiny.
You've got me all figured out.
I know your type, Wolf-Kissed. But me, I am not looking as far into the future as you.
Time's up for your scout, I'd say. He's either dead or run off.
Give him a chance.
Can't risk them seeing us and Bergred slipping away again. You stay here and wait for your scout. I'm going in.
To the church, search the old bathhouse. Got it. That's such a weird trope. I need berries to collect, shit. We're out of food. Alright, nobody seems to care if I walk up to them and take their food. Noted. Is this the church here in front of me?
The church is well guarded. Might find a way around.
Oh, hey, there's a fast travel point up here. It's so weird that the fast travel points are like on top of things. I guess from a flavor perspective, getting the lay of the land makes sense, but... None of these windows seem to be very open, chat. Does it look like I can break any of these? Sedge. Yeah, the stone shingles being firm underfoot is something.
Keep it up, lads. Every little bit helps. The Brahmins are starting to push back. Then kindly remind them of their duty to Mercia and to their king. You heard Leia, Frith? Secure whatever food you can. The Danes won't hesitate to burn our fields, and if we can't eat, we can't fight.
Feels like a yippee-ki-yay moment, chat. Alright, hold please.
God damn you! With me! Watch for my lead! Back with me! That's good steel!
Come on, come get some good steel.
Hey, now.
It's Bard, you say? Lots of rats down here, chat.
Quite a haul of goods they've hidden away. Crates full of food and supplies. Bergred's not giving up without a fight.
Different bow types. I don't know if we're gonna do much bow combat shit. We can take a peek at it. Oh, that's a bear bow. Do subscribe to the School of the Bear. Monk chat. We're definitely not about to murder hobo our way through another area. Definitely a monk.
This must be the bathhouse. Need to find a way inside.
Hey, one of them. Together, lads. We have this. I'll have your guts in. God won't let us lose. Feel my breath in your neck.
It's easier to loot everything, chat, if they're all dead. we did find a way inside. She wasn't particularly specific. She said a way inside. And we have accomplished the goal. Oh look, like there's a key too. I'll make this way easier. Look, chat, they'd have done it to me first, okay? If I could walk around this town peacefully, I would. They chose violence. Hey, Face Boots, thanks for the 2/3 beer. Welcome back. Rona time is weird. What's going on, Son of Psalm? Thank you for the 27 months. Or approximately one plague in modern time. that already. The fat cat, chat. Taking their livelihood with no promise they'll ever get it back. Yep. Oh, this was probably the alternative way in, huh? This was the sneaky way in. You didn't want to be a murder hobo? Where are we supposed to be going then? It says search the bathhouse. Is there like an underneath I'm missing? There was a basement in the last place. They talked about putting wheat somewhere. I didn't see any wheat here. Must be missing a room or something. There's a blue chevron on the floor. Where? In this room? Oh wait, there's something up over there. Oh, there is totally a thing above us, huh? It's so weird to me that they would do all the work on a giant building like this in the old times and then like not like let it fall into disarray.
Jailbird. Have you lost your mind?
I feared you were one of them.
Keep quiet. What are you doing here?
I was looking for Burgred.
You are Eva's scout.
I hoped I might find Burgred myself and talk him into surrendering. But he's not in Leatherchester.
How can you be sure?
Leofrith passed this way with some men. I eavesdropped. It seems they're only stockpiling food here, but he did say something of interest. Gave orders to send more men to Burgred's wife, the Lady Arvilswith. She's in Templebloch. She would know where Burgred's hiding.
Hear that? The sounds of battle. Eva! Let's get you out of here now. Where are you going?
I know my way around. We'll go through the market. This way.
To hell with you! I'll state your welcome.
Chat, we were just prepping for the fight in advance. We made this easier by eliminating people to start. Let's try and keep the kid alive, huh?
Stay close to me.
What do I do?
Fight, man, fight.
Step on him, and then you swing your thing.
Are you hurt? Speak up.
I don't think so. My God. I didn't want it to come to this.
It would have killed you, Jailbird. You had no choice. Now don't move.
Where is your king, Saxon? Where is he?
Lord our Father, grant me salvation.
When does their god find the time to answer so much mumbling and whimpering?
You're reckless, Ivar. Jailbird could have been killed.
Who am I to stand in the light of a boy searching for his boss?
Don't excuse yourself. You enjoy this too much.
Stop. It wasn't Ivar who sent me. I sent myself.
Have caution, boy. Until your father is crowned your Mercia's enemy, not its champion. You understand?
I understand.
Good. Now return to Repton and remain there until we call.
Will you not stay, Wolf-Kissed? There is no king, but we have corpses to loot.
Bergrid's Lady Athelstwith is in Templebroch. I'm going to find out what she knows.
Take everything.
Oh, I have skill points, yep. I don't actually know what we're doing in this skill tree. The more... It's not gonna stop me from playing the game by any means, but definitely the more I poke at the skill tree, the less I like it. It's so difficult to identify like what I'm actually working towards. I don't have any fast travel near where we're going. Heading up that away? I don't. Gross. Alright, commence horse riding simulator. Yeah, I mostly just like poking around in a Violet Journey and looking for ones that make my melees better. Hey, thanks, Trench. I think both went relatively well. I feel like I have a solid grasp on in-game commentary. Some of my transitions and stuff out of needs some work, but that'll get better with practice. Sunday was a little bit busier with me doing production stuff as well. It's definitely easier to commentate when it's the only thing I'm doing. Yeah, Spriggles and I play off of each other well. He's very good at what he does. Things went well with Dupe Snacks too on Saturday, I think. I think both of them pair well with my strengths and commentary. They're both pretty good at play-by-play and generating hype. And I think ideally you want one of those and one more analytical person in every casting pair. And I definitely fill the analytical role better than I fill the other. Hey, Blade Knight. Thank you for the 17 months. Welcome back. Man, the follow the road button is busted, chap. Although part of me wonders too, if I can just press the follow the road button, why can't I just have more easy fast travel? Why do I need to play the horse ass simulator here? Like, why not let me just fast travel to here? Immersion, something like that. I'm gonna call it bad game design instead of immersion.
Better than your tight-lipped man, Leo. You'll never say anything again. We've told you everything. Won't you let us go? That depends on what happens.
Eivor, there you are.
What's with the prisoners?
Man from the fortress, out on patrol.
We squeezed them. Berger's not here. It's his queen they're guarding. Others with him. They must have separated after Tamworth.
I heard as much from Ceolbert in Leicester.
Ceolbert? What was he doing there? Ivar.
Too long a tale for now, but he's fine. I send him to Repton. What's the plan here?
It won't be long before someone comes looking for these men. We need to get inside and find Adelswyn.
Capture a queen to find a king. It might work.
Only one way to find out. See if you can get anything more out of them. Me and Eivor will take care of fetching Adelswyn.
Odin guide you.
The Saxons won't welcome us through the front door. We could find a quiet, or we could take a long shot. I'm beside you either way.
Ah, Eivor. I have dreamt of this day.
Of scouring the Shire in search of a king.
Of going a Vikingur. With you. With our brothers and sisters. Conquering new lands. Forming lasting friendships. And if it takes chasing some weasel across a new land, so be it. I am right where I wish to be.
As am I, brother. This area is off limits.
Oh. Oh, shit. We just start a raid with the boys?
We fight!
We'll do this the Vikingur way then. That's it. My turn!
Well, that one hit harder than we were expecting. I think I needed to use the raid horde inside the town. The real punishment for dying by mistake is the load time.
We'll do this the Viking way then. Work with me. You're mine. Watch for the counter.
The AI is pretty awkward on the walls, huh?
Not much longer, corpse.
Wait, that's our boy Chet. All right. What does the lift do? Oh, it lifts us up. Fancy that.
Jesus, guide my blow.
One aspect that screws with the realism is how great the weather always is. Yeah. Get down. Thanks. Whoa, that was kind of sick. Flailing around a little bit. Come on, my boy, we got raids to do.
My thanks, Eivor.
Are we doing crimes? I mean, I haven't watched a lot of this game, but are you sure you're an assassin? You look like a murder hobo. It is definitely Murder Hobo's Creed. I don't normally, like, murder hobo my way through a lot of these games, but, like, the fact that you can't even walk into most of these cities without having to sneak around is a little tedious, so we largely cut our way through. Beansy, thank you for the 32 months. Welcome back. Good morning, good morning. Can I open these? No? Where are we supposed to be going?
Go, Sunan.
Wait, that's me, right? You said the Raven's supposed to show me. Is that the case? What is that? Inside the middle building. All right. God is with you, and now you're with God. Perfect. Right to Jesus, shit. Goodbye. Hey, well, welcome back, Rabbit. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, we're about 10 hours into this one. It's been pretty reasonable. This is my first time playing through this series. Piercing shot. Where are all my melee books of knowledge at, chat? I just want to melee some people. Oh, also, I'm not sure. I keep, like, flipping my weapons by mistake. There's some weird hotkey or something I'm pushing in that keeps making me flip the main hand of my weapon. The flail's kind of neat, but I definitely want it on my secondary. Send him to Jesus with 1 day shipping.
You three, scurry. Lady Athelstwith, I see Burgred has done his best to hide you away. But what is lost must always be found.
Let my handmaidens walk free of this place. They have nothing to do with our quarrel.
You hear that, Eivor? Noble, selfless. This is the sword you must strike a bargain with. A woman of quality. We seek only your king, lady. Tell us where Burgred hides, and we will leave without an ounce of blood spilled.
Please, I don't know.
Effective, Sigurd.
She is only naive to her present danger, but she will soon understand.
Wait. Those are the hands of one who washes linens. A servant. She is a decoy.
I'll follow Athelstwith.
Oh, I need to capture her and bring her to the camp. Was she one of the people in there then? Is that quest marker? It says capture her and bring her to the camp. Oh, she's running. Got it. Well, I'm glad we raided the place, chat. As is frequently the case, it looks like raiding it was the correct decision from the start.
Sound the alarm. Time has come for you. Curse you.
Up there!
Wait, I pushed the wrong button, chat. I meant to say, no wait, come back. Everybody back in the boat.
Soldiers studying over there.
The sail up, that was the one I meant.
Stay away from me! My husband will send you all to hell. Stop what you are doing at once.
You've pillaged us a lady, chat.
Quite clever, your ladyship. You're certainly making us work for it.
Keep your hands off me, pagan!
Have you lost your sense of hospitality? I regret asking.
Let me go! I demand it!
After what you put me through, I would have to be mad.
Do you understand what you're doing, pagan? I am the Lady of Mercia. You're wasting your time. I won't talk. Not to you, not to any of you barbarians.
You may reconsider, if only for your people. For who knows how many more might die at the hands of us barbarians.
You don't frighten me.
Then you are a fool.
Can we put her over the horse in front of us? Sure can. She's very stiff on the back of the horse, Chip. Where are we going to? Is it taking us to the camp? I can't tell. Maybe? Okay, yes. The overworld movement in this game is definitely, something. Okay, no, I think it's taking us there, it's just taking the scenic route. It's like when Google Maps runs you around in a big giant circle. We definitely are not taking the shortest possible path at the moment. I believe we are going to end up there. We selected avoid toll roads by mistake. Google Maps tells people who ask for directions to our house to drive to a nearly unpassable alley which has no parking and no way to enter our yard other than leaping an 8-foot stone wall. Well, I mean, yeah, did you tick easy mode? Come along, my lady. We don't like company anyways. And that sounds like a feature, not a bug. Yeah, she ran out of banter pretty quick, Chip.
Lady Artherswith, you have seen better days.
God will sear your soul, heathen, if he can find it.
Quite the catch, Eivor. She is as much a poet as you.
Where's my Catelyn? What have you done with her?
Your handmaiden, you mean? The brave one, dressed in royal finery? Season change with the others.
I'll take them back to Tamworth. Get them talking.
If she has so much as a scratch on her.
I will inform Ceolwulf. He might have some ideas on how to get through to her.
I will meet you there. Sigurd, what about these prisoners?
We've got what we need. Let them go.
So kind. Thank you, my friend.
Remember this. I was given the option to press a button and murder you, and I chose not to. Think about that next time I walk into your town and you want to attack me. See, chat, I'm only a murder hobo through circumstance, okay? It's not my fault. Hey, they're very floofy leaves that break my fall, Cenotaph. This game is based in history. It's very realistic.
Your turn. She won't talk to me.
Eivor will handle it. Go on.
We need to be interrogator now?
You've exhausted my friend Abba here, but I'm wide awake. Maybe tell me where Burgert's hiding and let him rest happy.
Never.
Stone-faced and tight-lipped, all for a king who hides like a cowardly vole. Too scared to protect his family and his people. Thirsty?
My husband does what he must for Mercia. How could he do otherwise, knowing that even his closest friends could betray him? Give that traitor Ceolwulf my message. He may win this earthly battle, but the devil has won the war for his soul.
Hey, thanks for the 48 months, Seth. I just got my first adult PC. Question, can I hook up my Switch Lite to my PC, or do I have to hook up my big Switch with an HDMI, etc.? I'm not sure what you mean, Seth. Do you mean like capturing it into your computer like I do on, like for my PlayStation here? Is that what you're referring to, like a capture card or something else?
Ceolwulf is a Mercian doing his best to find common footing in this new land. Seems to be the only true Mercian by my reckoning.
I spit on him. Whatever life he makes in Mercia will be built on the graves of the nobles who gave their lives to defend it.
The longer you drag this out, the truer that becomes. We've taken Repton, Tamworth, now Templebroch, and Leicester. With each victory, your hope for peace recedes.
Yet Borgred has what you do not. The loyalty of his people. Good men. Faithful men.
Who? The Thanes and Ceolls of Mercia? No. Only Leofrith remains loyal, and he too will fall.
Yes, goodly Leofrith. He will die defending his king. And win or lose, he will send 100 more of you to hell.
Eivor, your ladyship, do not mind me.
God.
Only here to count my spoils.
Oh, God!
Yeah, you have to have a piece of hardware called a capture card to loop it directly into the computer, but if you're just like looking to play the Switch on your computer monitor, you would just like need like a whatever the switchers are called to switch back and forth between the two.
Pigs have to eat, my lady. The trouble is, it takes a lot to sate their hunger. Only a matter of time before they finish those and sniff around for fresher meat.
And the smell of pig shit after this?
Ooh. My God! Get me out of here! Please!
Talk now, and we'll draw you a nice warm bath.
You are asking me to betray my husband. How can I do that?
If you don't, you will betray countless others. In legend, you may be remembered as the king and queen who abandoned their kingdom in its darkest hour. But there will be peace. This is Ceolwulf's promise, and it will be honored. You have my word.
Does the caged bird sing?
Burgred is hiding in an old crypt to the south, where the Alni and Arrow rivers join.
A crypt? Now tell me this is not a sign from the gods.
It's a long way to carry a king. The three of you must clear a path back to Tamworth. Where can we meet?
Bring him to the bridge at Venonus. It's a straight line through. We'll deal with any trouble there.
Do we chastise him? Nah, it was kind of clever of him, chat.
The heads were a nice touch. I'm not one for spectacle, but it got her talking.
Spectacle? That's just me.
Pile the soldiers here. Let these people bear witness to the carnage that awaits their kingdom.
What a pleasant man, Chip. Yeah, if you have a gaming system, it's assuredly good enough to stream via capture card, Seth. Streaming capture card games is actually less on the system than playing an actual video game, because you're just encoding. You're not actually playing the Switch game directly on the computer. The Switch hardware is doing it. Map. See if we have any fast travel near where we're going. Where are we going? It's like to the south. Daily concept art. Alright, I don't see... Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it now. No fast travel points that we have between here and then. Follow the road, wherever it goes, to the quest objective. Alright. So does it appear to be one we can follow the road to? You have to dismount to pick stuff up? That's such a tilter. That's super inconvenient. Hit the horse armor DLC. Don't believe I have any DLCs. Whatever just came with the default purchase of the game. Someone's saying it was too consistently sunny out, so here's some fog and some bad weather for you.
Be my eyes, Sunan. Maybe God for a musty crypt.
God damn you! I'm going to smash you!
Maybe God for a musty crypt. It cannot be the dead they're protecting.
My lads didn't show up when I blew my horn, shit.
Stop there, you! Spin it!
Next.
He's got to be down here. Where are you?
It has to say start raid to be able to call friends. Oh, okay, so you can only raid particular areas. Got it. I just thought we could summon our lads on demand. Wait, excuse me? There was a snake?
Hey! Who's dead?
Like, I'm like literally on top of them and they're like pulling out a bow. Do I have enough items to upgrade my pouch again yet? Not yet. Oh, this was another way in. Yeah, we just took the front door.
I must be getting close.
Deep down into the crypts we go, doo-da, doo-da. Deep down into the crypts we go, oh, the doo-da day.
Come here, arrest Brett on the foot.
Take me, O Lord! My Lord! Intruders!
No! No, 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 it can't be! Stay back!
That's a bread knife, my lord. Do you mean to batter me?
Stay back! Back, I say! I'll fight you!
If you insist.
You'll have to kill me.
Luckily for you, it won't come to that.
This kingdom is mine. Mine! I won't let you defeat me. I will not yield. The throne is mine. You'll have to kill me.
Time to go, my lord. We're late for the crowning ceremony.
Hold on a second, dude. There's loot. Heyday of blocking people on Twitter this morning. Oh no, do I want to know? We found another axe. Gosh, the cynical part of me almost wonders, was the slap at the Oscars secretly scripted? Because I'm gonna be honest, chat, I never would have known that the Oscars existed last night if it wasn't for that. It would have just never been in any of my feeds. Yeah, like, I'm sure it was organic, but part of me will wonder. I like that we can just slide under it with him. It's like, nah, dude, come on, let's go. Hang on, bud. There's some iron ore over here.
You hold on. Feel my breath on your neck. Coming for you.
I like how he just cleaved through us while we were holding his king. Like, what if you cut your boy?
Ah, get me off this thing.
Away we go.
You think you've won? You haven't. Leofrith. I sent him away with orders to destroy you.
Quiet.
The mess you're in, you don't know the half of it. You're a blight on this world. The whole lot of you. A rancid disease. You don't deserve Mercia.
To the victor the spoils, my lord. You must win Mercia to deserve her.
Eivor! This way!
We need to go. Fast.
Yes, the fact that we're carrying his shield with him also is, amusing.
They've got the king! Don't let them get past us!
Here we are. Look familiar?
No! No, you godless slugs! You won't get away with this!
Godless slugs. We've got, like, many more gods than you, bud. Lots of gods.
Change has come, Burgred. All that remains is a coronation. A witan with the Lords of Mercia.
Burgred, my love!
My lady, are you injured? Did they hurt you?
No, no. I'm fine.
Move along, lord. Your king awaits.
Your death will come, Danes. Your end was writ the moment you came for me. I have made damn sure of that. The zealots will know your name soon enough. No matter where you are or how far you travel, they will hunt you down.
Enough of that, you squeaking sparrow.
Let my brother be the lunatic of Tamworth.
Zealots? What does he mean?
Ignore him. Desperate pleas and prophecies, nothing more.
Walk with me, Wolfkist. We have some time before the ceremony.
Where to?
Nowhere in particular.
I only want to celebrate.
Hey,
Didn't
guard,
think you
thank
were
you
the
for
type.
the 35
You've
months.
drawn a
Welcome
dark
back.
conclusion about me, haven't you?
I appreciate it.
That is all well and good. I've drawn some about you as well.
Are you leading a lamb to slaughter?
See what I mean? Dark. Too dark.
Born in Hyper.
You there! Get lost.
Sit down.
Attack range decrease on Dura is good.
I have been a cock. But you are a good fighter. I respect that. Let it be said that Ivar the Boneless considers Eivor a friend.
Who calls you boneless?
Some background I killed in Hibernia. Used his guts to shine my spear. Called me boneless because I move like a reed in the wind.
Not because you're always too drunk to plow.
Valhalla. That is where I am bound. I can smell the blood and taste the mead. I will sit beside the High One with my axe in hand.
A fitting end for Ragnarsson.
You would think, eh? Me, Halfdan, we will be there. But Uba, no. I do not think we are chasing the same victory. Not anymore.
What does Abba want?
To grow old and fat on a farm somewhere with little Ubas to chase about.
He wants an heir. It's a common dream.
Not for a warrior. Not for Drengir like us. He was different before. But this place, England, it softened him.
If it bothers you so much, why not strike out on your own?
Because he is my brother. I love him. And I will do what it takes to drag him back around to my way of thinking. We are warriors, all. And that is to the death.
The very healthy attitude to have, chat. The lack of a mouth move during that cackling laugh was a little awkward. As for things outside the range decrease on Duraludon that Pokemon yet announced, it's going to take him a while to calculate exactly what the damage reduction on Dragon Pulse is, if it's actually meaningful or not. There are also a bunch of bug fixes lists, so I'll be interested to see if that changes its play patterns at all.
Did I miss the crowning? He's worse off than I am.
Damage decrease on pulse is noticeable. Good. That's probably good then. That probably puts the format in a pretty good spot. I wonder if we'll get a Azumarill this week or not. They haven't made that announcement yet. I wouldn't say major changes, but like Dragon Pulse, for instance, is really complicated to calculate the damage output of, and they're not transparent about like the formulas the attacks use to calculate damage. Like those are all community derived through backwards computations of the practice tool. Yeah, there's some early videos of Azumarill's like moveset and stuff from like pre-beta footage. If you look on YouTube, it's gonna be an all-rounder.
Where is my son? We sent word to Repton, but we've had no word, Lord. I suggest we carry on.
You sought me out, old friend. And here I am, standing before the throne from which I reigned not long ago.
You stand before us to accept this Witten's unanimous decision that you are unfit to rule and are hereby deposed. We demand the abdication of your kingdom and your crown to Thane Chairwolf.
Mercia has spoken, Lord. The crown.
Is that you, old friend? Ah, yes, I see it now.
He's gonna stab him.
Forgive me. The robes of righteousness sit so loosely upon your shoulders.
Why does he have a dagger? Who let him have the dagger?
Mark me as king. Forgive its obscuring light. Amen. Now, where is my crown?
He has 2 daggers, chat.
Forgive my nerves. Here I am, an upright man who never once learned how to bend the knee. And yet, I shall try. Ah, how simple it is. How easy to kneel.
He's gonna take his dagger and stab him.
And feeling.
He's mocking you, man. I'd kill the fucker.
Worry not, Dane. I shall resign this crown, and this pagan-infested kingdom, and the favors of these two-faced men. But I will do so on my terms. My demands are simple. Firstly, you must...
You fool. Look around you. You have no leverage here. Plead for your life, for it is the only thing these men will grant you.
Yes, yes. Forgive me, I... Do not harm me. I beg of you. Please. I'll go anywhere. Here. I'll resign it. Here.
Take this lord and his wife to Rome. He is hereby exiled, never to return.
The Witten recognizes King Chairwolf of Mercia, second of his name. A just king, a merciful king. God save the king!
It better be worth all this trouble.
Mercian soldiers marching on Repton.
Leofrith.
Loyal to the ugly and the bastard.
Gather what men you have and split them between the north and south gates. That should divide his forces.
Ceolbert is there. Eivor, you must save my son.
He'll come through this, I promise.
I will stay here with
It's a big promise, Chip. You have to do anything to get BlueStacks with BlueStacks to get your controller to work on Unite. So if you have a PlayStation controller or an Xbox controller, it just plugs into BlueStacks by default. But I did have to set up the overlay custom myself. I posted the configuration file for BlueStacks that I'm using in the subs Discord in the Pokemon Unite channel. If you want to look at a copy of it. It's not perfect, but it works pretty well. Am I blind, or is there not a quest marker on this map? Playing through BlueStacks has... Why does it have to have input delay? I could be... Someone else said they thought there was input delay too. Why is that? I haven't really noticed any input delay. Yeah, I thought for sure the old king was gonna die in that engage. I've played like a dozen matches with it through BlueStacks with no problems. done a bunch of different mobile games on BlueStacks with no input delay issues. My computer's pretty beefy though, so maybe if you're having input delay. Nah, that's a hardware problem. Your hardware just needs to be fast enough to actually run the emulator appropriately. And BlueStacks doesn't always have hardware acceleration enabled by default. If you have BlueStacks use your graphics card, it runs pretty snappy. Use it for a lot of different things. It's super reasonable. It's good software. It's the industry standard for running Android games on PC for a reason. Yeah, you gotta make sure it's using your graphics card. There's also, if you have an Intel processor, there's an extra thing you can tick in the BIOS a lot of the time to have virtualization run better on your hardware as well. The ultra-wide vision is just sweet in general. We're gonna play from the BlueStacks setup again this afternoon at the end of the day. But I played on it the last couple of nights for a little bit, and it felt good. I just haven't figured out the launch pad on the controller yet, but that's mostly fine. Alright, where's our little baby king, chap?
They have breached the walls. I must find Shelbeard.
Remain steadfast. It's my turn. Take your last breath.
Who is attacking? The last remaining faithful of the king.
Fleeing across the river. He's chasing someone.
It has to be Shelbert. He's the only prize worth taking in this mud sink.
My tank saver.
Alright, we're gonna just work our way through all of the chaos and try and find our boy.
Time to die.
All father favors you, Aethor. I would join in that war. I stand ready should you have me.
I'm very confused why this guy is sitting here and wants me to pay him money.
Try to trap any blows.
Oh, trying to fill my rations. That's probably a good call. This is all running on anime time, right? Hey, well, thanks for Jeff Bezos' money, Fizzy Dragon. I appreciate it. Welcome back.
Shelbert, he's in trouble.
I won't back down, Leofrith. I will not. Don't make this hard as it has to be, boy.
I don't see any rations lying around. Alright, there's some. It's not quite a full one. The resources not being quite as plentiful as they are in Horizon's definitely noticeable.
not want to do this.
Leofrith, let him walk. You answer to me.
I answer to my king. Our silence deeds with this.
Lay it by, Leofrith. There's nothing left to fight for. We've stormed Repton. Only a matter of time.
I cannot do that.
Then you will die.
Someone will.
You can't win this, Leofrith. Even if you defeat me, the Magnuses have won the day.
I have fought many a day in my time. I'm still standing.
Oh, can we not charge him?
You cannot win.
Oh, that was a red one. Oh, we're super dead. Ooh.
Please, you do not want to do this.
Leofrith, let him walk. You answer to me.
I answer.
Lay it by, Leofrith. You can't win this, Leofrith. Even if you defeat me, the Ragnarsons have won the day.
I have fought many a day in my time. I'm still standing.
How does it feel?
Oh, I can slam him. Look at that. I must have missed it. I missed the timing on it last time. Can I not? Okay, so I obviously can't parry the red ones.
You're slowing. You're a strong-willed thing. Bergred was lucky.
To stand in the way of you and Mercia is my duty. I will die before I yield.
Not bad. Take that! How does it feel?
I'll give this like one more try on the base difficulty. And we'll probably roll it down. If we had a couple of heals here, it would be easier, but I wasn't about to spend 20 minutes running around looking for rations. The load times are the real killer. This game is incredibly unoptimized.
You can't win this, Leofrith.
Seriously?
Even if you defeat me, the Ragnarsons have won the day.
I have fought many a day in my time. I'm still standing. I'm gonna make you regret. You cannot win.
Oh wow, it used my what's it called? My adrenaline, even though I missed. That's sad. Good to know, but sad.
I will make you feel pain.
Oh, this makes parrying timing windows easier, too. Neat. Seriously? I was about to be impressed with... Maybe it's because I'm like mid-death. Is mid-death the activity I can't change it during? I'll try it at the start of the fight. Usually it makes you reset to the save point when you change difficulty. Maybe it just doesn't do that, so you have to be alive.
Please, you lay this.
So... So how do I...
You can't win this, Leofrid.
I have to do I have to like reload from the home screen, and then if that's the case, how far back do I have to go?
You cannot win. How does it feel? You're good? Take that!
You're slowing. You're a strong-willed thing. Burgred was lucky.
To stand in the way of you and Mercy is my duty.
I just don't understand the parrying. I don't understand the parrying timings at all. Like, I keep pressing it when I think it's supposed to be happening. I'm just not close. I mean, it's not about having a shield or not. It's, I'm tapping the parry button, and it's just not close. Having a... Alright, let's see where this is.
Please, you do not want to do this.
Lay it this. You can't win this, Leofrid. Even if you defeat me, the Ragnarsons have won the day.
I have fought many a day in my time. I'm still standing.
Can I not parry that first attack, or am I just fucking it up? Looks like I'm just fucking it up. Okay. Because, like, the parry window... Yeah, holding the button the whole time with the shield doesn't parry, though. It absorbs damage. So a parry gives you a counter attack with the block, is the appeal to understanding the parry window and getting that in. So what you're suggesting would allow me to block damage, but that's not actually executing parry.
Please.
Valari, thanks for the 3/4 of a year. Welcome back.
You can't win this, Leofrid. Even if you defeat me, the Ragnarsons have won the day.
I have fought many a day in my time. I'm still standing.
See, that's a parry. Alright, we're gonna try and figure out the load autosave before the last. It's like 2.5 minutes prior. It like crashed while it was loading? Is this autosave corrupted or something?
Prize worth taking in this mud sink.
Okay. Seriously? I'm gonna have to go back even further? Alright, well I'm gonna play Magic today. I'm gonna move on. I was gonna finish this and then play Magic, but I'm really surprised with how many different options there are to control the difficulty in different ways in this game. It must be some type of programming defect that they can't. Yeah, right? Like, they must just, like, their software stack just must be trash to not allow this to be possible. Because I have to imagine with all the different options they give you to tweak and adjust here, like, they clearly wanted you to be able to tune things to how you want it. So the fact that you can't just adjust it at the start of the boss fight after you've lost it a couple of times is like a really glaring oversight. So I guess we'll have to scroll back and figure out what autosave we can start from, but that's pretty annoying, and I'm enough annoyed with it that we're not doing it today. Let's play some Magic. Hey, thanks, Sporadic. Yeah, if you can't, like, I guess you always, I mean, I guess it changes it for the entire time, but the fact they didn't allow you to change it on the fly is real bad. So they tried at least. They have more accessibility options than a lot of games, to be fair. They just didn't successfully implement them. Hey, thanks, Chad. It was a fun weekend. Long weekend, but good. All right, what are we gonna do for arena today? We haven't done some Absy adventure in a little bit. Can we play that? Alright, so this was the last time we played this. What does this format look like now? What's popular? Is Valorous Stance make sense as a main deck card at the moment? Probably not with all the black-red going around. Oh, that saga could be good. This can bring back Cloistered Gargoyle and Triumphant Adventurer too. Alright, Will Smith command. Chris Rock declined to press charges. For all we know, it could have been a bit to generate press for an otherwise uninteresting awards show that most people don't care about. Who cares? I think that covers my feelings on an actor slapping someone else. Let's let it go at that. As far as my chat is concerned. I know, I certainly wouldn't have known the Oscars were happening if that didn't happen, so who knows? Couple of stances on the board, I think.